Hello, students. How are you? I hope you're fine. We're here today to have our Clil lesson. Yeah, so please grab your book, Material Anglo-Língua Inglesa. Last week, I asked you to do some exercises as homework. So please open your book on page 38 and let's correct your homework. Okay, page 38. I ask you to do exercise 1 and 2 as homework. So now we are going to correct these exercises. Exercise 1, you need to unscramble the words to make questions. So the first question is, where were you last Saturday? Remember that days of the week always with caps lock. Last Saturday evening. Where were you last Saturday evening? And you can answer. Where were you last Saturday evening? Then you can answer the question. I was at my house. Number 2, we have a question word, so we're going to start with when. When were you absent from school? When were you absent from school? Absent is faltou na escola. So you are going to answer, I was absent from school on, and you can write a month, August 10th, for example. Ok? When were you absent? Um dia que vocês faltaram na escola. Next one, letter C. What got here? Bigger. Okay. What? My God, the technology is not helping me today. This one. Okay. And I'm going to write in here with big words. Okay. Let's write. What was the matter with you? What was the problem with you? I was sick. I was tired. I was late. Next one is, how old were you 4 years ago? How old were you 4 years ago? It's like, quantos anos você tinha 4 anos atrás? Today I'm 32. So 4 years ago I was 28. Yes? This is my situation and your situation. How old were you 4 years ago? Next one. Was your best friend at school yesterday? Was your best friend at school? Yes, she was. No, she wasn't. It depends of you and it depends of your best friend. Yeah? Okay. Now that we have done our exercise 1, I'm going to do with you exercise 2. Okay? Guys, always remember that you can pause the video and then you continue doing the exercises. Exercise 2. Scan the dialogue in the reading section and find out the past form of these verbs. So I'm going to do like this. One box for regular verbs and one box for irregular verbs, okay? So I have in here discuss, regular, and the past form. Remember, regular verbs always ed. Yes, I have email, past form, emailed. Then I have enjoy, past form, enjoyed. I have miss, perder, sentir falta, missed. Then I have visit, past form, visited. Okay? Good. Now, when we talk about irregular verb, there is a chart, tem uma coluna que vocês sempre têm que olhar, uma tabela, ok? Remember, there are 3 columns. Infinitive, infinitivo, que é o verbo original, past simple and past participle. You always look in the second one, a segunda coluna, ok? B, the past form was, were. Then I have can, past form, could. Give, past form, gave. Go, past form, went. Think, past form, thought. Okay? Check the answers, please. Okay, now let's go to page number 40. We have in here the story, yeah, Beauty and the Beast. Probably you have already read or watched the film in the cinema. What I want that you do is number this sentence according to the story. Okay? So what happened first? What happened second? Third? Take a look. Okay, so let's start. Can we correct our exercise? Number 1, once upon a time in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Number 1. Number 2, although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. Okay? It's like se achava. Number 3, but then one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Number 4, repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and sent the old woman again. It's like, pela aparência abatida, aparência mal cuidada. He sneered, zombou, tirou sarro do presente, yes, and sent the woman away. Number 5, but she warned him not to be deceived by appearance, for beauty is to be found within. Number 6, and when he dismissed her again, The old woman's ugliest melted away, is like desapareceu, a feiura da mulher, to reveal a beautiful and enchantress, that is, feiticeira. So let's confirm the order. It's like this: 4, 3, 6, 2, 1, 5. Good. Now we are going to do exercise 2. Complete the dialogue using was, were, was, wasn't, were, weren't. Remember, was is when we have a singular person, yeah, and were when we have plural. Let's start. You at the club yesterday, so how can I say that? Were you at the club yesterday? Yes, I was. Why were you there? Because we use are in the past were. It was my grandparents' wedding anniversary and we had dinner together. Patricia and Teresa, 2 people. So were you with Patricia and Teresa? Patricia was there, but we're going to use the opposite, ok? Se eu tenho uma positiva e eu uso but, exige uma frase negativa. But Teresa wasn't. She was in Toronto with her with her parents. What about that boy from Japan, Kazuo? Was he at the club too? Yes, he was. But don't worry, Paul, he wasn't with Patricia. He was with another girl from school. Okay. Exercise 3, you don't need to do. And exercise 4 is going to be your homework. So here we have the verb break, go, leave, eat, make, read, say, and write. All of them are irregular verbs. Todos são verbos irregulares. Ok? Então, nós precisamos olhar lá na coluna dos verbos e verificar como eles ficam. But pay attention. First, what I want that you check is that we have a question. When we have question, I have already written did. So my verb is going to be in the original form. Did you study? Did you see? Okay? It's not going to be did you saw, because saw is past, but when we use did, the verb must be in the original form, okay? Did you see? Did you go? Not did you went. So the first blank is the verb in the infinitive form, and the second one here, you should check on the chart, the irregular verbs, okay? That's it for today, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.